Hi YouTube, welcome back to the ATSF Subdivision. I'd like to say thank you to everybody that offered prayers and have offered condolences in my father-in-law. As of May 6th, he passed away in the evening. It was in some ways more relief than anything because he was in a lot of pain. So we know he's gone home to be with our Lord, and we will eventually get to see him again. On the Wild Subdivision, however, I have been getting quite a bit of work done. I haven't filmed a lot of it. I will show you some, talk about it. I might even throw in a time lapse at the end of this. Time lapse is kind of boring, but I've got all the framing done around the outside edge of the basement. I do have some framing still to do for where the peninsula is going to be. I have started some layout construction, but at the moment a sheet of plywood at my local Menards is $85, so I'm only doing what I have materials available at the house right now. Beyond that, I will, I guess, be at a standstill until that point. So where I'm sitting right now is eventually going to be a big helix, but again, until I have lumber to build it, there won't be a helix. So I will leave what's here as long as I can. What is here is operational. I can turn the power on to it and run some trains on just this little area that's behind me, but at least I have something I can run trains on. Most of what is behind me will get torn apart. I hope to be able to save a little bit of it, like the tunnel scene is over here. But beyond that, I think it's all going to get ripped up, and I will reuse a lot of the stuff. It won't be put back in the same configuration that it is right now. So this is the corner where I've gotten the most work done. As you can see, I've got drywall on two of the walls. I replaced that window there. I have another window to replace this one. I just haven't had time to get to it. You can see I put some ceiling up, but I haven't finished it all just yet. I have 3 decks. Deck number 1, which is where the drill is sitting, that is going to be just staging. It will only be in this corner and on the peninsula. Deck 2, which is part of the layout and will go all the way around the room, including peninsula. And then deck 3, and some of you may recognize this. This is actually where this is going to go in the track plan. This was the bridge scene that I had on the old layout. It's one of the few things that I did manage to salvage in pretty much in its entirety, and we'll be able to repurpose onto the new layout. On the end here, I haven't built deck 3 just yet. And where the styrofoam is sitting, deck 3 will rest. When we get into this area here, there's nothing built here yet, but this will be 3 levels. It will go all the way up to that white post. There will be a 3-foot aisle on the other side of the white post, which there isn't right now just because of having to move stuff around, trying to work down here. The peninsula will go from that white post all the way over to that other white post and a little bit beyond it. The freezer, which is on the other side of the white post, is going to get moved out of that space to open up that aisle. And then the trains will go around and back along that into that back corner where there will be a helix. Oh, here we are looking back into the corner where I've been working. And then as we pan out, you can see I've got the studs along the outside wall, but there's no drywall, there's no anything else. I've got lots of my lumber's all stacked up over here. Try to organize the lumber a little bit so that I actually have, 1x together, 2x2s together, etc. to make it a little easier as I start working. The wall over here, I haven't changed anything at all. It's got 2 sheets of 3/4 inch plywood that are 2 feet deep. I think I'm going to repurpose them back into the corner for now, just so that I can keep building in the corner. That shelf used to have my staging yard on it. and then I've got some other shelves above it just to stack everything on. You can see where I started to do some drywall along the air duct. That will continue. I just have to have time to keep working on it. Washing machine is going to stay where it is. Dryer might go beside it. I haven't decided yet, or I might move the washer over, put the dryer beside it. Freezer is either going to go back into this corner, or it's going to go into that corner somewhere. Haven't decided for sure. I may put the freezer in the corner and actually run trains along that outside wall and into the step to get back to the helix. That way you don't have to walk through a gate when you come down into the basement. You just have to watch out for the trains along the steps. But I haven't decided that part yet. That's still in my design phase, so we'll see where I go on that one. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll keep you posted on more stuff to come. I also have a couple of other videos that I've been working on. During the time that my father-in-law was in the hospital in Sioux Falls, I got to spend a decent amount of time at the Railroad Club in Sioux Falls, and I have been working on cutting a video together of that. I will try and get that finished and get that posted shortly too. I haven't done a lot of video editing for a while. I've been not doing a whole lot other than working and taking care of family. So this is where it is, and that is what it was. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can see more videos in the future.